so sorry to hear that. It's been tough. I hear you. Okay, well, I wanted to come over as soon as possible once I heard to offer you a few things to maybe help soothe you a little bit, or just honestly just being here may be comforting for you. Yeah, I was sick not too long ago as well, if you remember. Yeah, and I know having you there with me was a big help, so I just want to do the same for you. How have you been sleeping? Oh, I hear that. Yeah, it's normally really hard for me to sleep when I'm sick. So let's just get your mind off of things a little bit, okay? I know that helps me a lot when I'm not just fully focused on the feel-bads in my body. Your immune system is taking care of things right now, and we are going to help it out a little bit too. And by the way, before I walked into your room here, I left some of your favorite takeout in the fridge. So that is there for you. Whenever you get hungry, just let me know and I'll bring it over to you, okay? Yeah, I know. It's so hard to find the energy to do anything when you're feeling so down. So, I got you. Okay. So, how long has it been since you've been able to cleanse your face or just throw some water on your face? So, I brought some facial cleansing towelettes. I just thought it might be nice to get a little bit of the sickies off of your face and feel a little bit more refreshed, a little less yucky. Yeah, okay. Good. I normally don't use face cleansing wipes. These are just the first ones I saw when I was at the drugstore picking you up some things. But it is for sensitive skin, so hopefully it won't irritate your skin and maybe your nose area if you've been blowing your nose a lot. I know it can be very sensitive. Mine's is still a little sensitive from all of that I'd been doing. So let's see. There we go. So there are about 10, well 9 now in there, so I'll just leave that with you. Feel free to use it whenever you want to just freshen up. So this is okay with you. If it is okay with you, I'm just going to gently, okay. Just like that. It should feel pretty cool of one another. Gosh, I hope not, but you know what I mean. I hope so, and I hope not. If you'd like, you can close your eyes. Close. So I can just get some of the eye crusties off you. Yeah. Okay. And down your neck as well. You can open your eyes. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. And speaking of crusties and boogers, I got you some ultra soft Kleenex tissues. It's a fresh box, so I know I kind of like went through, I think, 2 of these, but hopefully this helps. Oops. So So if you need any I might need some too, to be honest. It's a good thing that we have the same thing. I'm pretty sure from the symptoms you told me, we kind of had the same thing. I'm just almost over mine now. So I'll just leave that right next to you, okay? Take as many as you need and, be as loud as you need to be when blowing your nose or coughing or whatever. Okay? You don't need to be polite or anything like that with just, I'm here to help take care of you, and you could be as gross as you like. I was really gross. I was like, it sounded like I was possessed. So what would I like to do? I brought quite a number of medicines and little things like that, but first I would like for you to take a little bit of a vitamin C booster. I know that this has always helped me feel a little better, either when I feel like I may be getting sick or when I am sick. And I remember when I was still living with my grandma, my Willie, she would take some leaves from an orange tree and leaves from another tree as well. Gosh, it may have been from her one of a tree, but I'm not sure. And she'd take the leaves and make a tea with them, with specific leaves that were like a little bit softer. I don't quite 100% remember why she picked them the way she did, but she'd make a tea and it tasted a lot like, something that has a lot of vitamin C, something like orangey flavored and scented. And I'd have it with honey, and that would always help, or I felt like it really helped. So I don't have all those leaves with me, sounds until right now. I've got a little glass here that was, I think, a jar for some sort of jam. And I got you your own water bottle. Okay. Because it's so important to hydrate always, but especially when you are sick, because you're losing a lot of water in your mucus. It is what it is. So make sure to hydrate. And if you're taking any medications, you also want to make sure you're hydrated as well. So I'm just going to take some of that water and get it to do the fizzies. Fizzy. So there you go. Just looks like orange juice, and it just tastes like watery orange juice. So maybe like slightly stale, but it's not about the flavor, okay? It's about the health benefits and about getting you better. So drink it up. And as you can see, I prefer to drink mine as like a bit more of a concentrated shot. Normally I put as little water as possible so I can just knock it back. So I kind of did yours the same. You're welcome. No, but honestly, it's my pleasure to be able to take care of you. So drink up now, okay? Just take a few big sips. Just like that. Good. And another, okay? Another big sip. Good. Now, one more, okay? And then I'll just leave it next to you. Okay. Big sip. Okay. Good. You're being a very good patient. Okay, so now that you're drinking that, I wanted to show you some of the medicines that I was taking that helped me and that might help you. If you don't want to take these, it's totally fine. I just wanted to leave them here with you just so you know you have them. my sinuses tend to be extra sensitive. So if you have sensitive sinuses like me, this is like the only thing that I've tried that has helped. And don't get it confused with Mucinex. Like I forget, when I'm not sick, there's long periods of time I forget. I sometimes buy Mucinex thinking it'll help with my sinus congestion, and no, that's for chest congestion. So, in any case, Sudafed. Just a little sinus decongestant. I normally only ever dabble in the daytime medication. I haven't tried a nighttime tablet, but there are plenty of the daytime tablets in this for you to use, and it'll just help ease some of that congestion. You may be blowing your nose a little bit more, but that's also good to go ahead and get all the yuck out, right? So and I'm pretty sure you just take one every, well, the instructions are actually under here. There we go. There we go. Every 4 hours you can take one tablet. Okay. So I'll leave that there with you. And then to go to sleep, because I also, and I don't know about you, tend to struggle with going to sleep and being woken up by just all the yuck. We've got some NyQuil, little tablets, so you don't have to be drinking the syrup. And this should help with any headache, fever, sore throat, aches and pains, the nasal congestion, sinus pressure, sneezing, runny nose, and cough. Just obviously wait the 4 hours after taking a Sudafed if you do, which should be fine because you'd probably take that during the day, and NyQuil to go to sleep. And this may not keep you asleep throughout the whole night if you struggle to, sleep well when you're sick. But it'll definitely help you fall back asleep easier. So I would recommend something like that, so that you get the rest that you need, that your body needs to recover, to get better. Okay. So if at any point you are falling asleep on me here, that's great. I'll just stay by your side and let you fall asleep. Okay? Okay. But before you do fall asleep on me, I brought you something that I'm sure you've seen, but it's something that was always used on me when I was sick growing up. Really, no matter what I had that ailed me, this was going on. So it is Vicks vaporub, a cough suppressant, and it's kind of like a petroleum jelly with some medicinal properties in it, and a strong menthol eucalyptus scent to it, which just really opens up your airways and gets any sickies out of you. So I'll just just be putting some Vicks vaporub onto you, and trust me, it'll help. It'll help. Especially if you have a nasty cough, which I was struggling a little bit with as well. So it's just this little jar. You can keep this one, okay? I did use a little bit of it, but there's plenty left. Yeah, when I was sick growing up, my mom would always rub this all over my chest, sometimes on my back. Sometimes it would go under my nose if I wasn't having too irritated of a nose. I think sometimes even on my forehead. It can go on your feet. It can go wherever. Not wherever, but wherever. And I think just the act of having someone rub your back or rub your chest and apply something when you're feeling sick is just so comforting. So, if you want to breathe this in, it just feels good. Okay. You ready? Take a deep breath in if you can. Through your nose, mouth, whichever. And out. Again, deep breath in. And out. And again, deep breath in. And long breath out. Just like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna get a bit onto my nail, my little press-on nail, and just like that. It's okay that I apply this, right? Okay, good. So I'm just going to rub it here, kind of onto your upper chest, okay? Just like that. And you know what makes this even more effective? Sana, sana, colita de rana. Si no sana hoy, sanará mañana. Sana, sana, colita de rana. Si no sana hoy, sanará mañana. Which is to say, heal, heal, little tail of the frog. If you don't heal today, heal tomorrow. And you'll be feeling all better. Okay. And I'm just working that up to your neck. It feels nice, right, already? Just opens up your airways a little bit. Sana, sana, colita de rana, si no sana hoy, sanará mañana. Sana, sana, colita de rana, si no sana hoy, sanará mañana. And I'm gonna go to your back now. Okay, just gonna get a little closer. Sana, sana, colita de rana, si no sana hoy, sanará mañana. Sana, sana, colita de rana, si no sana hoy, sanará mañana. Sana, sana, colita de rana, si no sana hoy, sanará mañana. will leave a little bit of a film, of course, for your skin, but absorbed as best as we can. Okay. Great. I'm just gonna borrow one of your tissues. Just take any leftover off my fingers. There we go. And now I will just leave this here with you, okay? And that'll last you for your entire lifetime. Well, it expires, but I don't think my family ever paid attention to that. So the efficiency just goes down, or the efficacy of it just goes down. The potency goes down. But in any case, I'm just rambling. So I am going to apply just one more thing, and then I was thinking maybe I could give you a little scalp massage just to help you fall to sleep. Okay. I know, honestly, the main thing that helps me when I'm sick is just someone lovingly, I have a little burp that came up if you heard that, lovingly kind of like putting their hand over my head, just like a gentle massage. So I'm gonna do that, but first, this is non-negotiable, or some sort of petroleum jelly, some sort of skin protectant for your nose and your lips, because they really struggle when you're sick. So, especially when you're blowing your nose so often, even if you use the softest tissues, it can still get a little irritated, no? Okay, so I'm gonna apply some of this brand new balm or ointment for cracked, dry, or irritated skin. And you can just apply this as often as you like. So, just gonna take a little bit on my finger, like that. And let's start with your lips. So, can you go like that? Okay. Applying it around them. Yeah. They can get a little dry and cracked. No. Got you. Okay. Go like that. Just gonna apply a little more. Okay. Perfect. And now I'm gonna take what's left onto the bottom of your nose, okay? Okay. Just very gently. Yeah. Let me know if it hurts and I'll just stop, okay? Yeah. Just like that. Okay. That looks much better. Does it feel better? Yeah. Good. And I'm just gonna leave this here with you, love. And I just want you to sit back and relax, okay? I'm just gonna gently be massaging your scalp and your hair, okay? Until you fall asleep, or, maybe we let go of the pressure to fall asleep, and instead just embrace the restful state that you may be in right now, lying in bed comfortably with your head propped up on the pillow, comfortable, relaxed. Your body is supported by the mattress, by all the fluffy things around you, and you can even close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, and embrace the kind of rest that you can get just lying here like this. You don't even have to fall asleep. Okay? There's no pressure. You don't need to beat yourself up for not falling asleep. You know, it's totally understandable. People get sick. It happens. And you have tougher days. You know, you have good days, you have bad days. And it'll be okay. It'll change. It'll get better. Okay? Okay. Promise. So, I'm just gonna start, okay? And you just relax. I'm here and I'm sticking by your side, okay? Okay. I'm just starting along your hairline, getting any hairs out of your face. Just like that. And off of your neck. Perfect. Okay. And gently massaging in slow circular motions. I'm sort of just moving my fingers from your temples up to the top of your scalp. Just applying a little bit of a light pressure, lifting some of that your hair, which might feel nice by your roots, to just lift a little bit of pressure, lifting them up. Just like that. Kind of doing the same thing, but coming from the nape of your neck up to the tippy top of your scalp. Yeah. Okay. A little lighter now, kind of with the ends of my nails. It's kind of lightly going over your scalp, circular motions like that. your brow bone, relaxing the muscles there around your eyes, around your cheeks, your nose, your mouth, your jaw, muscles of your mouth, like your tongue, down your neck to your shoulders. Maybe you've been clenching them a little up. You can just relax them down a bit. Down your arms, your hands, your chest, your lungs. Down your hips, your upper legs, lower legs, your back. Let's not forget your back. Down to your feet. Just relaxing any tension that you might be holding. Okay. Well, my love, I hope that you're feeling just a little better than when I first came. And if not, that's okay. There's really no pressure. You can't rush your healing. And I mean that in like a physical way, but it could also be in a more of a emotional, spiritual way. But in this case, you can't rush your healing physically. You just gotta let things take their time and figure themselves out. And I know how awful it can feel, so I hope some of these things help.